Hey y'all, I'm Adriana. Thanks for checking out my channel. I am doing another anti-haul today, and I wasn't really trying to do back-to-back anti-hauls, but it just happened that way. I was really waiting for this collection to come out to see if I was going to be interested in it or not, and I had already decided if it was a pass for me. I was definitely going to do a video because this is about a whole brand. It's not just a anti-haul of a lot of different stuff or like different brands, different products. It's about one brand that I'm kind of irritated with, annoyed with, tired. So yeah. So as you can see by the title, this anti-haul is going to be about Jeffree Star Cosmetics 2017 summer collection. So if you want to know why this whole collection thing is just not on my list, my issue with it, my issue with the brand, my issue with Jeffree, then keep watching. Alright y'all, if you have been a follower of Jeffree Star Cosmetics, you know that he has been doing like this is his second summer collection. He's done holiday collection. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get into all the reasons why I'm not going to be purchasing this collection, even though I kind of wanted to, because I am a Jeffree Star Cosmetics fan. I collect all of his lipsticks. From the very beginning, you know, Jeffree Star Cosmetics is a young brand, so I have kind of grown with it because I just started using makeup like 3-4 years ago. So I started really getting into it when I found Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and I had no idea who Jeffree Star was prior to, you know, the makeup, and so I really had no idea who he was or anything. I just liked the liquid lipsticks because that's what he had originally come out with, were the liquid lipsticks, and that's what his brand is mainly known for, are liquid lipsticks. So yeah, I loved his formula. I loved the colors. I loved how out of the box it was, you know, and so I had already decided, you know, I'm going to collect all the colors from this brand because I love this brand. I think it'd be cool to have like all the colors. So little by little I was, you know, buying lipsticks at a time and stuff, and yeah, that's just basically how I was doing it. So when he started doing the collections, obviously it's going to add up. Obviously it's going to be higher priced because it is 5 lipsticks coming out at a time, and they are limited edition, and people are going crazy because they're limited edition. Anytime something is limited edition, everybody goes crazy for it, and I understand limited edition, but at the same time it's like, I don't like brands that go overboard with limited edition, like, oh, I'm gonna put this in limited edition, oh, I'm gonna put this out, and this one's limited edition also. And I feel like that's what Jeffree Star has started doing. He's releasing more limited edition products than like permanent products that we don't have to be crazy about because, oh, they're gonna sell out within the first 30 minutes. So that's one of my problems, is that he's been really doing more limited edition products than permanent products. Personally, I would want to see a chill on the lipsticks, on the liquid lipsticks. We are getting to the point where he is, I'm gonna be real, we're getting to the point where he's recreating the same colors, and I don't know if he's doing it purposely. I don't know if he's just like, I don't know, but these colors are starting to look more and more alike. The ones that I have seen that I was like, for real, was Rich Blood and Designer Blood look almost identical, and it's like you're trying to sell both of these lipsticks and they look pretty much the same. Like, that was kind of an issue for me. And then, you know, this has been brought up by other people also. It's not just me saying like, oh, you know, the shades are looking the same. I know Rich Lux has also talked about it, that, you know, girl, we're tired of these pinks. We're tired of seeing 50 shades of pink. I mean, yes, I love pink, but girl, I can make those shades that you're coming out with the lipsticks I have now, because I have pretty much all of them. But after today, I won't have a complete collection anymore, which sucks, but I'm not going to go down to doing that. I just think it's kind of crazy. So I'm just tired of the repeated colors. You know, that, like I said, that was one of the things that I really liked about his liquid lipsticks, was that he was doing crazy colors. You know, he had the white, the black, the blue, the baby blue, the dark blue, like a money green, you know, crazy colors, but yet he still had like original pretty colors, like Celebrity Skin is gorgeous. Anna Nicole's a gorgeous orangish red. You know, he had his red colors and stuff, and that's what I liked about him. And then he also had the Breakfast at Tiffany's, which I'm gonna show y'all real quick what I did. So I was super inspired by him, and you know, the whole brand. I was very inspired by it, especially when they came out with the specific brand Breakfast at Tiffany's. I was like living. So I'm gonna insert a picture here somewhere. And that's what I loved about Jeffree Star Cosmetics, was that it was outside of the box. It wasn't, you know, oh, another nude and another nude, and oh, here's another nude and here's another nude. And as much as I love nudes and I wear nudes, you can only do so much with it. So to see him coming out with repeated colors, or colors that look very, very similar to each other, was another problem that I had with this collection. And not just with this collection, with the holiday collection. You know, the last time that I was actually really, really excited for a Jeffree Star Cosmetics launch was probably last summer's collection. And the only reason I was super excited for that was because of the packaging. The packaging is yellow. Yellow is my favorite color. So obviously I was like, ah! And he was coming out with a yellow, and I was like, yes, I'm all for that. But have I worn any of those colors from the summer collection out of my house? No. Which is a damn shame. Just those colors do not look good on this brown skin, girl. I mean, I'll play with them like here at home, or like when I'm filming. I feel like I can be a little bit more adventurous with like my lip colors or like my makeup choices and stuff. But as far as like going out in public and like going to church in a bright orangish nude, it's like, whew. And then, you know, he came out with the Manny collaboration, which, to be honest, I'm not gonna go into my problems with Jeffree, not to be a bitch, but I can bitch about him. But you know, him and Manny, I'm just tired of them being annoying. I don't know, I'm trying not to say anything like wrong or like past the point of like, but I don't know, they just have been really annoying to me when they're together for some reason. And I feel like, I don't know like the word in English, but if you speak Spanish then you know what I'm trying to say. They have just gotten really like chiflado, and it's kind of annoying. I'm a person that gets annoyed very easily by stuff like that. So I mean, I honestly haven't been watching any of their videos because I'm just like, alright, it's enough, I'm so tired of you. But anyway, going back to the collaboration. So they did this collaboration, and I was excited, but not to the point where I was like jumping up and down and like going crazy. Not like I should have, not like I would have been before when I was a big fan. So it came out on my birthday this past year, actually. So I woke up on my birthday, went and ordered it. I was in and out of that line really, really fast. I guess it was just my birthday and everything was on my side that day. Because I know people were waiting on that virtual line for like 30 minutes, an hour. But I was in and out really fast, which was great. And I received it while I was out of town. I was on vacation for my birthday, so I received it when I was out of town. When I got into town, I didn't open it for a month. I waited almost, I think it was over a month. I think it was over a month that I actually waited to open the package and to like play with it and stuff. So it's like, I feel like if it's gonna take me that long to play with it, it's really not here. You know, with makeup, I feel like you have to hit me here. Like, it has to hit something in me for me to be like, oh my gosh, I'm in love with this. And that collection did not do that for me, or that collaboration did not do that for me, which was disappointing. I mean, the colors are cute. It's nothing like amazing. The skin frost was pretty, but it's Again, nothing crazy. And I had already decided on my birthday, you know, if I didn't get it, I wasn't gonna be like miserable and like about it. So I have already been like building myself up, getting ready to stop collecting Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So yeah, so fast forwarding to now, I was waiting to see this collection, and I kind of already had a feeling that it was just not going to hit me here. None of these colors are, ooh, I love that, I need that. None of them. Do I like some of the shades? Yes, I do like some of the shades, but none of them are hitting me to where it's like I'm going to cry if I don't get this collection. So yeah, I'm not buying it. So the entire collection launches on June 24th at 10 a.m., which is the time that this video is going to be live, Pacific Standard Time. Make sure you look up those time zones. Okay, so the collection is going to include 8 velour liquid lipsticks, and those are going to be $18 each. You have Butt Naked, which is a neutral peach beige color, which is not gonna look good on me. Hunty, a warm camel nude, which it looks okay, but it doesn't look like anything that I am dying for. And you have Family Jewels, a cool toned medium brown, which is cute, but I think it's a little fallish for the summer. Calabasas, a burnt cranberry sienna, which is that one of the first ones that he showed us, Calabasas. Venus Flytrap is that very lime bright green, which normally I would be like, yeah, about it because it's different, but because it's a part of this collection, You Better Work, which is a red based violet, which is that really pretty purple that he's coming out with. Candy Ass, which is a pink gold metallic, which I think I might pick that one up, maybe. Flamboyant, which is a bright coral metallic. He is coming out with 5 lip ammunitions, and those are also $18 per lipstick. So Skin Tight is a soft nude pink. Start Witness is a dusty orange. Birthday Suit is a soft rose nude. Birkin Suede soft nude brown. Thickest Thieves True Warm Mahogany. And he's also coming out with 2 Skin Frost highlighters, which are $29 each, and Summer Snow Cone, which is a blinding gold yellow. Crystal Ball is the Icy Duo Chrome with pink shift. So Crystal Ball to me looks a lot like that icy one that he has. I forget what it's called, that white one. That's what it looks like to me. It just has a different like undertone or something, I guess, or it has like a different shift to it. It has a different color shift. So and then the Summer Snow Cone Blinding Gold Yellow, I would maybe purchase that one. Now y'all, I'm sure you have seen the packaging. The packaging is gorgeous. It's pink chrome. Like, what's not pretty about that? But I mean, I just can't find myself spending all that money for this collection. Okay, and then he's also coming out with lip scrubs, 3 more lip scrubs. If you have not tried his lip scrubs, ooh, his lip scrubs are so good. Try the Mojito one. That one is my favorite lip scrub I've ever tried. It's so good. But anyway, okay, so he's coming out with 3 new ones for the summer, and they're $12 each. And there's Watermelon Gum, Blue Raspberry Sucker, and Orange Soda. So with those, you kind of just have to buy them. There's no swatching, obviously. You cannot taste them through the computer, unfortunately. Would I buy one of those? Maybe, because I am a fan of his lip scrubs. I really like his lip scrubs, and those flavors sound really good. Plus the packaging would be really pretty. But yeah, so there are going to be two bundle boxes. So for the You Better Work Velour Liquid Lipstick Bundle Box, which includes all 8 liquid lipsticks in the collection, is going to retail for $105. And then the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Lipstick Vault, which includes all 8 liquid lipsticks and the 5 lip ammunitions, that is going to retail for $195. So $200 is more than most of my bills that I gotta pay in a month. Pay my phone or buy the lipsticks. I'm gonna pay my phone. Usually I would try and make this work somehow. You know, I'm not super rich. I'm not super like, you know, I don't drive a Rolls Royce around. But, you know, when I really, really want something, I try and make it work. I try and do something to make it happen. For this, I'm definitely not doing that. I definitely am not going to put in all that money into something that I really don't love. Because I said it in my last anti-haul. There's so much makeup out there nowadays that if you're not giving me life with your makeup, I'm not going to pay attention. I'm not going to give you the time of day. I work hard for my money, and I can't just be like throwing it away on repeated colors or mediocre products. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm passing on this. Okay, I'm going to try not to sound like pretentious or like materialistic or anything, but I feel like when you have money, I'm all for you. You know, you worked hard for it. I will celebrate with you. I think it's awesome. Go drive your BMWs, go drive your Rolls Royces, go get in your private jet, you know, with your Louis Vuittons and your Chanel bags and your Louis Vuitton shoes. Like, girl, yes. But what pissed me off about Jeffree is, you know, I'm, like I said, I don't drive a Rolls Royce. I'm not like super rich. I don't have all kinds of money to just throw everywhere. And one of my like life goals is to own a Chanel bag, a real legit Chanel bag. I want to go into a Chanel store one day and just be like, I want that one. And that's literally one of my life goals. If I can get past that and own like a whole closet of Chanel bags, then that's great. But when Jeffree did that video of destroying that Chanel bag, it literally was just like, oh my gosh. You know, like I said, you have money, girl, go do what you want to do. If you're blessed like that, I believe you have every right to spend it how you like and enjoy luxury things and luxury cars and luxury purses and restaurants and stuff like that. Like, that's fine. We only have this one life to live. But I feel like that was kind of like, oh, I have so much money that I can do this, you know, and that kind of pushed my buttons in a really wrong way. And I don't know, it just upset me. And I know there's a lot of worse things that Jeffree Star has said and done that a lot of people have also gotten offended with. And I know mine seems really, that's why I was saying I don't want to seem like I'm being like, I don't know. But yeah, that was just one of my problems with him. And to price this stuff, you know, he's acting like we have a bunch of money to just throw at him. You know, most of his customers are not, or super millionaires. So for him to just keep throwing stuff out there, it's like, relax a little bit, you know, give us some time to breathe. I don't remember who it was that I was watching, but it's here on YouTube, and they were like, you know, when a brand keeps putting stuff out and putting products out after product after product, very quickly, it kind of bores me, and it just tires me from them. And I feel like that's how I am with Jeffree Star right now. I'm just kind of tired of it, you know. If you're gonna do something else. You know, we're tired of the liquid lipsticks. I'm tired of the liquid lipsticks. I can't speak for everybody else, but I'm tired of the liquid lipsticks. As much as I love lipsticks are my favorite thing. I think he needs to kind of chill out on it. If he's running out of ideas that he has to keep recreating shades or like renaming shades and putting them out there, then I feel like he needs to relax a little bit and, you know, formulate a foundation. Give us some concealers, give us some eyeliners, give us those brushes from last year that we were supposed to have, those pink chrome brushes. Those were gorgeous. Where are those? You know, I'm over the liquid lipsticks for right now. I think he's kind of pushing it, and it's like, I think I can't speak for everyone else, but I feel like he's dying down. The pandemonium is dying down, and especially because people have such a problem with him personally. So I really think he needs to rethink his whole company launches, because I'm just tired of it. You know, I wanted to support this brand, and I wanted to have all the colors, and I was so excited because I was like, you know, I'm going to keep up with this. I'm going to do this. Even if, you know, I miss a launch, I'll go buy them off of eBay. Like, that's how dedicated I was to collecting all of these lipsticks. And I just feel let down, because this isn't what I wanted. You know, and if you go through the comments on his YouTube video where he talked about the collection and everything, everybody's like, oh, I'm gonna have to sell my house for this collection. And, you know, so you kind of understand, like, you know, people are obviously playing around, but you also understand, like, people are struggling. You know, we're not all super rich. Like I said, we're not multi-millionaires, so we can't be cashing out for mediocre products all the time. I'm gonna be real. I'm trying to think if I have anything more to say. My foot is dead asleep, so I cannot process very well right now. So yeah, I think that's it. So of the things that I might buy, I'm not even sure if I'm going to do it. I might go through Beautylish, maybe order more stuff to do the flexible payments, which Beautylish does, which if you have not visited Beautylish online, go do so. They have so many brands, and then they do have the flex payments, I think is what it's called, which is where if you spend over $100, you can divide it into 3 different payments and pay it month to month until you pay it off, which I think is super amazing. So I might go ahead and do that. I think I want the yellow Skin Frost because it's yellow, and because I do want one of the Skin Frost in that packaging. I think I want Birthday Suit, which would be my first lip ammunition purchase. I have not purchased any of his other lip ammunitions. They just haven't really pulled me, so I never bought any of them. And then as far as the liquid lipstick, I might get Candy Ass. And then I do kind of want one of the lip scrubs. So adding up, you know what, let me do that real quick. Let me add everything up if you were going to purchase everything. If you were going to purchase everything, you have the lip vault, which is $195 plus $36 for the lip scrubs, all 3 of them, and then plus $58 for both Skin Frosts. So that would be $289 for the entire collection. So that's almost like 3 of my phone payments. Like, what the hell? So as far as the things I want to get, it's $77, which isn't terrible, but if I can't, it's not that big of a deal because, yeah, this collection just wasn't for me. I know there's a lot of people who loved it, but I feel like we're just being sucked into the, oh, I need it because he says I need it, or because everybody else wants it and I also want it. So yeah, I think that's basically all I have to say. I know this was long for a one brand anti-haul, so I apologize, but I really wanted to get all of that off of my chest and maybe help some of you who are not sure if you are going to buy the collection or not. So yeah, hopefully I helped you out, and if you have any questions, comments, or anything like that, you can always comment down below. Did you see that moth? Or reach me on social media, which I will leave at the end of the video, and let me know if you also are kind of in the same boat with me. I feel like I'm kind of like the only one who's kind of saying this. I know a lot of people are saying they're not going to buy it because of him personally, but as far as the makeup, the actual makeup, I feel like I'm the only one who's not on board with this whole collection. Remember to subscribe and to like this video. Thank you guys for watching.